with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams.
Right, let's have a look. We've got the pickup, and we've got the information. I think what I would like to do as well is, where's the nearest Ripper dock? There is one really close by. Let's go have a quick chat with you, shall we? My loot senses began to tingle furiously. It was a burning sensation. Sweet, sweet relief. Am I going to be a sensible citizen and not just, run across the area in front of all the cars? Okay. Whomp. Lots of items around here. Wow, you look really unhappy with your arm. Oh, we're back down here.
When's the next delivery?
2 days.
Excuse me. Ah, right. On the far side of this area. I see.
How ya?
Hello. Just have a quick peek, Might as well help myself to this. Whomp. I do believe I would like chemicals, the invisible killer. We've long known that the AVs crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances into the air, such as aluminium, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed the presence of dead red blood cells and E. coli, as well as sodium chloride, table salt. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses arising from the weakened or even damaged immune system. They can also lead to spontaneous dental hydroplosion and acute meningitis. Well.
You're half man, half mega block. Not often I see a Ripper invest in a organic body like that.
Most people don't realize the brain functions better when it's tied to real, not synthetic musculature. Replace even a single hand, and you'll notice a dip in concentration and overall well-being. Cyberware is more harm than help.
Not great marketing for a Ripper doc.
Nope. But I don't slow biz from chromers like you.
I mean, this is true, because even though you were saying that, I'm still going to look for something, so yeah.
Time
fair
to
enough.
tinker.
Fair enough. Right. What do we have here? Oh, man. I do not have enough. They are stupendously expensive. But I could afford them if I were to sell some enough to get there. See, there's more device hacks that this can do. But I don't know what those device hacks are. Frustratingly. Quickhack cooldown reduced by 30%. Increase Cyberdeck RAM recovery rate by 9 units per 60 seconds. Allow you to perform quick hacks. Increase the damage up by quick hacks by 10%. Increase combat quick hack duration by 30%. Yeah, I'm not going to get enough money back from all of this. I do not believe. Something that's worth 5,000 to you, my lord. Increase attack speed. Can't afford any of that. Or any of that. Increase armor by 50 though, wow. We've got a lot of items here. Increase evasion, slows time by 25% for 2 seconds when you're detected by enemies. Cooldown 60 seconds. Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. Slows time by 50% for 1.5 seconds when blocking, aiming, or attacking during a slide or a dodge. That one, it seems really good. Shock and awe. After taking damage, there's a 2% chance of releasing a large electric shock that deals damage to nearby enemies. Can't install either of those. Limbic system enhancement. Increases crit chance by 7%. Ultimately, though, I don't want to spend my money. I need to get 1,000 from somewhere.
Hey, you break 100 for me?
Once I've got that extra 1,000, we can upgrade our deck. I think that's going to be a big thing because that will help me in so many other ways. What on earth is that? Agent Saboteur. Sabotage the target area. What? Oh, wow. Huh. So to recover, a client wants you to find something here. Danger very high. Well, I need the money, so... Let's get down there. Let's go grab a little bit of cash. I want to get my Cyberdeck upgraded. Simply because then I can have more combat hacks.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
That was something.
I've seen what happens when I get near to the police. They suddenly want to kill me. I disapprove of being killed. Excuse me. Yeah, we're following the right path. There should be another little fight going on over here as well. So I may be able to make a bit of money both in take care of a fight and picking up a bunch of equipment as well. Oh wow, car crash.
Gonna send you some malware on purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Do I get a choice? Okay, Agent Saboteur. Upload bad malware. Bad got in touch with me. They like short nicknames and simple gigs, so I'll spare you the fixer spiel and get right to the point. You find bad malware attached to this message. You have to download it. Just be careful, it's hella dangerous. And then upload it to the subnet in H11 mega building. Piece of cake, right? Sorry to burst your bubble, but you'll have tigers on the prowl. Bad's plan is to attack some Arasaka subnet and use H11 as a smokescreen. Clever, right? Instead of leading to them, all traces of Bad's breach will lead right back to the mega building. For your information, our netrunner already hacked the mega building elevator, so getting into the server room won't be a problem. Okay. Fair enough. I love the variety of people as well. I love how the world looks here. be a die claw. Sure, let's get a breach protocol going. E955 and 1C, 1C. Okay, that's unfortunate. There's no way of us getting both. So we want E955 then. This is why we need the extra buffer. And now I can ping for a lot less. Okay, yeah, quite a few of them around. You're a bit isolated. Now, the question is, if I were to, say, set you on fire, what would that do to all of your friends around here? Like, if I went for overheat, it's going to take upload time of 5 seconds. You know what we're going to find out. Just going to be over here. Somewhere completely else. Oh, that is glorious. They are not happy, I should imagine. Having overheat and that mass vulnerability will be amazing. How old are you? Stop messing around. Ah, you little scamp. Doing crazy stuff like, you know, setting me on fire. Now, I don't quite understand. Have we got any kind of date? We've got a database. Something I want to understand. Vehicles, jobs, exploration, combat, stealth, quick hacks. I want to understand how this affects stealth. Anti-personnel quick hacks. Cyberdecks have a special slot reserved for anti-personnel quick hacks to use against your enemies and can be customized to suit your playstyle. Open your inventory and click on the Cyberdeck slot to change which quick hacks you have actively installed. To upload quick hacks into the target, you must have enough RAM, blah blah blah. To upload quick hacks, activate your scanner with tab, blah blah blah. New quick hacks can be purchased from vendors. And if crafted, you know, necessary crafting specs, these quick hacks crafting specs can also be purchased, blah blah blah. Doesn't tell me what I want. Might be under stealth though. Grappling, takedowns, combat, and alerted state. An enemy in combat is in combat if it actively attacking its target or approaching. When an enemy cannot locate its target, it will fall back to an alerted state and begin patrolling the area to search for the target, making it more difficult to sneak around them. If the enemy finds a body, they will remain in a permanent alerted state. Yeah, they might just not be able to tell that I'm doing it. It certainly would be good if that was the case. Cyberdeck. Cyberdeck becomes a base set of pre-installed quick hacks, a limited number of slots for equipped quick hacks, and a certain amount of RAM which is required to execute them. Different Cyberdeck models can vary in terms of their stats and power. Higher quality decks are able to perform more advanced quick hacks. Fair enough. Okay. Not here. Tonk. Getting quite a lot of experience points for that. Only it lasted a bit longer though. And because I'm not in combat, my RAM is recovering shockingly fast. Oh, yeah. Why are you staying out here, considering I'm... You know that... Ah, the AI. The moment I started getting set on fire by someone's mind, I would be gone. I wouldn't be hanging around, waiting to see if they'd just stop. Oh, Lady Sheila, I would love a drink, yes. Oh, my Lord. I would absolutely adore a drink right now. Let's have a look. I think Demon's Brew is winning. 6 Dapper drinks versus 44 Demon's Brew. Dapperlings, you let me down. And that should probably finish them off. Pomp. And I got a bunch of stealth skill points as well. Everyone's like, no! Leaving right now. Or are they going to investigate? They might actually be going to investigate instead. That would have impressed me, but no, it doesn't look like it.
Here I come.
Uh-oh, are they coming for me right now? Can't tell. Assault in... Oh! Assault in progress. Right, okay, yeah, I see. You don't think I want to be around all of these things that can explode. Okay, you take more points than I have to spend on hacking you. You, however, not so. Antenna base. I can certainly have a look at it. Well, let's do the breach protocol. BD55. I could do 1-1. 1C, 1C, BD55. 1C, 1C, BD55. Got a ping going as well. There are a decent amount of them over there.
Radio or not, here I come.
That is a net runner, it seems. I can only assume. Stop moving around. Yeah. So that's why you would be so tough to hit then. You, on the other hand, I could hit, but I'm not strictly certain that I want to.
Where are you?
I could ping down there. There are so many things going on down there. My lord. I think the best thing for me to do over here is to take out that net runner by hitting this. Remote deactivation overload. I really would like to overload her, actually. It doesn't look like I can. That looks like something that I would need a better deck for. Okay, never mind. We'll come back to the assault in a moment. Since it doesn't look like anyone's actually actively being attacked, it's more I need to attack them. First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Bartmoss Collective. Okay. Right here. Aavak, how are you doing tonight? I'm doing quite well, thank you very much for asking. How about you? A grace chant with my second panda of the night. Yes, I am so awesome. I give you two. I took the shell of my snail to make him fast. Now he is sluggish. Really? That's actually not too bad, to be fair. Yeah, my deck right now is so horribly bad. I need to get an upgrade. And that's why I'm willing to put so much effort into that. Don't seem to be able to do anything with these. Huh. Okay, well, anyway. How can I hear her from outside? She's got a hell of a pair of lungs on her. Or set of lungs, I suppose you'd say. The elevator's good. Nothing else going on in here, it seems. Just right now. Oh.
Тигриные когти. Yeah, so?
Okay. There I was, actually expecting it to be something to do with the rodeo. I am too innocent for Night City. I really am. Okay. We've got a lot of things going on in here. Camera control, turn off remote deactivation, distract enemies. Lots of things. I kind of want to know what's going on, so let's first get breach protocol. Yeah. So BD55, BD55, E9, BD. Next, I'd like to ping. Oh. Quick hacking. Perk point available. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and spend that perk point. Now then. Quickhack deal 10% more damage. I'd kind of like to start building that up, honestly. Yeah, let's go with Bloodware. If I take over one of these cameras, I may actually be able to mess around with them quite a lot. I've got the camera down there. It might be part of a different network, though. Don't think it is. There we go. Can I switch to another camera? Yes, I can. Okay, here we go. Let's pop an overheat on you. And there we are. Have they realized I'm here? Can they tell that I'm here because of the camera or not? Because it would be grand if they couldn't. I'll just slowly cook them from here. Contagion would be so good right now, though. Let's be honest. It would be amazing.
Where'd you learn that?
I mean, in a way, like, this is the sort of stuff that happened in Shadowrun quite a lot. In that, if you had no tech Overwatch, a Decker, or indeed a Technomancer, could just have their wicked way with you. There was nothing you could do. If you, especially if you were chromed up, if you had cyberware and you had no one watching your back in the Matrix, then yeah, no, that was just silly. And it was the same with magic. If you had no one who could deal with magic, and yet there you were with, doing anything, and a mage decided to start, ruining your life, then they would, with very little means for you to stop them. And right now, I'm absolutely okay with doing this. Now, they are all alert, but it doesn't matter. Basically. Because what can they do? Now, the way I would solve this with the AI is the moment they started taking damage, they would alert immediately. Everyone would become alert. And they wouldn't have a limited patrol area. They would ideally try and patrol in squads and start moving around and expanding out their search patterns, looking for the source of the damage. And they would also react to the type of damage they were taking. Like if they were getting hacked, they would seek support from someone, from a netrunner who'd be able to deal with the fact that they were getting hacked. Or at the very least start running around trying to look for who was doing this, or disabling anything that might lead to the ability to do it. It's hard to code, but right now there's no incentive for me to do anything else, because I can just sit here and I'm gaining hacking experience while I'm doing it, and stealth experience while I'm doing it as well. Which is kind of the point of this particular character build, to be fair. Well, they found a body, but that isn't going to stop them from adding to them. Tonk. Now, I do actually need to know... Oh, there you are. Good. Can I not hack you? Apparently not. There we go. But yeah, this behavior, it is hard to account for, because how smart are you going to make the enemies, basically? Oh, you are spotting me every now and then. That's interesting. You are actually seeing me, but then I set you on fire and you forget what you're doing. Ah. Fire. Truly. A marvelous, marvelous invention. So good at distracting people. You've just got a few seconds left. You might actually spot me if I'm not careful. Certainly looking in the right direction. Is that going to finish you off? It is. Marvellous. Okay. I'm done here then. Punk. There we go. So as I'm aware, All of the enemies down there are now gone. You would think... Well, actually, to be fair... Oh, thank you so much, Sheila. Diolch yn fawr. To be fair, in their defense, I don't think their implants are like the sort that they can just turn off. Now, it's you know, it's as many similarities as there exist between this and Shadowrun. It's not like their implants can be just disabled. Like, they can't just turn off the net for it, you know? There we are, cleared the Demon's Brew off the list. There. Yeah, both are inspired by a neuromancer, but where is with the net in with the Matrix rather in Shadowrun? If you had gear and it was hooked up to the Matrix in 5th Ed and 6th as far as I'm aware, where it's wireless, you could just turn the wireless functionality off. If you realize it was getting hacked, the next thing you do is you shut it off so it can no longer be hacked more. The wired Matrix, that was different. You'd have to jack out, etc., etc., etc. But here, as far as I'm aware, you can't just disable it. You can't just turn it off. It is hooked up to the system, and it just flat is hooked up to the system. Full stop. Right, time for these cameras to go sleep. There we go. Anything else in there that I need to deal with? And there's lots of things down there I need to deal with, but there's at least one person at the back there. I think we're going to go this way, though. Silence pistol at the ready. Now, the assumption I have is that those cameras can't just be remote turned on, but of course, they probably can be, and that would be dreadfully bad for me. Nevertheless, turned off for now they are. Hand fan, sure. Don't worry, I did spot whatever that was up there. I just need to figure out how I'm going to get up there. For now. I assume you can just shoot cameras as well. Actually, yeah, can you ping that? Let's see what's going on. There's some more items all over the place. I accept your donations.